Hello and hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here with me tonight. Hope you're. Oh, I'll turn that down for just a second. No idea what that was. It's yeah. Welcome on in. We're happy to have you. Happy to be a part of your. Oh, that's what it was. I had my. Sorry, I had my phone underneath me and I forgot to pause my stream. I keep my phone like on my lap when I do these things so that I can more quickly see and interact with the chat. How are we all doing today? Happy National Pokemon Day, by the way. I realize we're not playing Pokemon. Bit ironic, but it's been it's been a bit. Not really. It hasn't even been a week, but I miss this game. I wanna go on through and play some, have a little bit of fun playing West of Loathing. Hope you guys hope you guys are having a good day. Um, Pokemon the what was it? Pokemon Presents. It was a Pokemon Direct that was today. I didn't get a chance to catch it. Was it was when I was asleep, but I did hear that we are apparently getting new Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. We are also um, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Turns out not uh, turns out it's not happening, even though somebody was like, "Yeah, it's set in stone." Turns out Game Freak was basically pranking us. I probably will still play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at some point in the future, but I do have West of Loathing happening, and I do have the Platinum Nuzlocke happening. I'll definitely find some way to get around it and do it in time. And hopefully we can find somebody to raid. That hopefully today we can raid somebody and not immediately raid into a dead chat. Which sorry about that yesterday, by the way. Sorry we raided into nobody because it showed that the person we raided yesterday was streaming when I loaded up Twitch, and then she just wasn't streaming. So sorry. And I'm gonna pop in a Discord call. We're gonna get this game up and loaded because I bet you're sick of hearing me talk, and you'd probably like to hear at least some music in the background, which I could gladly accommodate for you. First off, let me. I hope that isn't too loud. Yeah, I hope that isn't too loud. Excuse me. I'm gonna capture the window for West of Loathing. Make sure it fits. We'll probably move it a bit. Nah, we're gonna keep it centered. It's a black and white game, so I should be able to see you guys' chat messages if they pop up in time. Very scuffed beginning of the stream, but hey, that's what you get over at twitch.tv/Dr. Potato Skins. I'm gonna pop in the call. Well, maybe somebody will join randomly. In the meantime, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, so. Okay, last time we left off, we just got to the professor's house after learning about the El Vibrato stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the game up just a bit, just because I feel like it's not. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. So, um, where have we not gone yet? Actually, let me ask my partner. Oh, things. Such looking at various things. What am I forgetting about? The professor, yeah. Poking around dirt water. House in the Desert Bandits. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Okay. We have a place to start. I say, let's first off head over to the Lazy A Dude Ranch. Because I know last stream we definitely picked up the hat for him. A circus. We're going to hold off on that for the time being. Because that is something. I'm so sorry for having my mouse on screen all the time. Did you find me one of those old army hats, man? I'll trade you. Sure. Nice, man. Barter's like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? We got the head sack. Gross. It's like something out of a dream. It's the cat in the hat, except lame. Alright, I think that's the best we can do here. Yeah, for the circus, we're gonna need to do something before we go to the circus. I remember that. Side of the trail, you see a small hell cow, a hell calf, really. Snorts at a patch of brush, lighting it on fire, then starts grazing. Swoggle its horns? That isn't a thing. Why? What would that even mean? You decide to try and scare it away instead. Look out! It's a thing that cows are afraid of. I'm not sure what that would be, but there's definitely one coming. It's a thing you're scared of. Is it a jackal? This game has such lovely wit and banter. Excuse me. Water. Hey, yo, bud. What's the hurry? My gun is too big. Fair enough. What can we help with? Can we help Lloyd with anything? Nope. Don't need Ellsbury. We can't do anything in the poker room. Okay. Let's see if we can help somebody around the main part of town. That's the mercantile. I don't know if... Oh, hey, modern snake oiler. I forgot to get this. Hang on. Should I do a next? I didn't do the next mechs in my other playthrough. That's the one I completed off stream. Should I learn? Should I do the next mech stuff? I feel like that'd be an interesting thing because I have no idea. I've never seen anybody do it. I haven't done it. And yeah, I just generally have no idea what it is. First off, I'm going to read Modern Snake Oiler. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if you shot somebody 3 times instead of just once? Fan Hammer. Combat skill that lets you quickly do 3 ranged attacks. There's a free sample of a cologne that says it'll make your spleen bigger. It gives big spleen, a perk that lets you consume more potions in a day. I don't know if I want a big spleen, but I like shooting people. You unload round after round into a nearby cactus just to see how it feels. Feels pretty good. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire, and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Aw, dang it. Post office. Can I do anything here? Can't do anything here. Also, nothing here. I remember there was probably a way to get a postcard. What is it? Oh, wait. We didn't do this one. I wanted the Gherkin brothers for kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. gross. I I don't like pickles, period. But I especially don't like pickles. I especially don't like pickled human. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Alright. So we have that to do. Can we make any progress in the desert house? Oh, the El Vibrato. Bing. It's dead. You taught that ancient machine the error of its ancient ways, whatever those are. Okay, then. It's in the desert. Can I do something to make the dog go to sleep? Weigh your options. Oh! Give the dog a bone! That's what it was. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. Dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. Ah. My shoulder blade is itching. Alright. We did that. Now. What else do we have? The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. Oil the hinges then. Yeah. Use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Alrighty. Creep up to the door, you hear the gang inside. Notice the door jam is busted, probably from being kicked in. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. Well, I don't have a lock right now. Can I do anything past here? Is there anything past here? There's a gravestone. M. McCready, stuck to his guns. There was not a lock at the mercantile. Does there want a button with us? Encounter a family of scared settlers trying to pack their wagon back east of Dirtwater. Okay. Using your advanced spatial skills, you nestle everything with space to spare. Now they won't have to leave their children behind. Based parents. Alright. Buttonwillow, do you have a lock for me? You do. Porchasse. Also snake oiler. Hell yeah. Nice. No. Snake oiler. No. Bad medicine, big spleen, good medicine. Heal myself, consume more potions, or reduce a target's moxie. Healing myself would probably be nice. You practice making the snake oil concoction until you can do it with your eyes closed. Right. When you open your eyes again, it appears that somebody's stolen your magazine. Scoundrel. Do I have any experience levels up? Oh. Never hurts to upgrade something if you need it. More pistol damage. Never hurt anybody. I have so much more moxie than everything else. Alright. Looks like we can go take care of the desert house now. Go ahead and throw a lock on that door. El Vibrato thing. El Vibrato scraps and an El Vibrato punch card. Ooh. I like punch cards. Walk past the dog. Still, yeah, you're still enjoying chewing on that bum. Gate is open. Lock him in. You quietly lock the door from the outside. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Let's arrest them. Okay, fellas, the jig is up. A muffled voice said, the law, get him. In tarnation, we're locked in. You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons. 2 bandit pistols and the Desert Gang's 6-gun. Nice. Oh, toss out your weapons and I won't arrest you. Just kidding, I'm going to arrest you anyways. Aw, dang it. That's the house in the Desert Gang, alright? All except for the house. Did it get away? Is that supposed to... No, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. Yeah. Nice. Let's check out that. Let's check out my stuff. How good is my deputy pistol? 4 to 5. This is a fancy 6 gun. You might even go so far as to rate it a 7 gun. I see what you did there. Bandit pistol is 5 to 7. Bandits get caught in a vicious cycle where they use guns to rob people to get money, to buy better guns, to rob better people, and get more money for more guns. I see. Well, the 6 gun is better than the deputy pistol in every way. Do I have something better than the fancy knife? 7 to 9. This is 8 to 10, 3 muscle. This is a 7 to 9, 3 moxie. I have so much moxie, I think I can spare some. Armored skin and knife. Wait, what is this? Plus 6 moxie. Plus 4 muscle. Now, I only got 1 pair of boots. Alright, well, let's take care of the last of the bandit stuff. That's the abandoned pickle factory. Here we go. You're riding your horse upon hearing a rattle of bones. It's a little confused. A skeletal figure scuttles towards you. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out of the top of its spine. It also has a manacle locked around one of its ankles, trailing a length of broken chain. Fight it, or I mean, them? That is Lovecraftian. You will shoot this target 3 times. Nah. Wait, no. Yes, because this'll do... That'll do enough to kill. You won! Twice, kind of. I got a weirdly deformed bone. Thanks. Pickle Factory. Hello, a place. What is it? I think it's an old abandoned pickle factory. You two pickling an entire factory? Yeah, sure. Close enough, Gary. Close enough. Go ahead and move a little bit of stuff around. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Oh no, you're late for your shift? Miss Blast is going to be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally. Probably. You clock it and hurriedly put on your bright green overalls. Mrs. Blast, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're going to find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store or like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work, or you're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper, okay? Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint, but you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Blast knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Blast glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Breaks over second shift, get over to the salt tank. Jesus Christ. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still never any tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating for the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in Space kills you, it's going to be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. Isn't that hard to remember? 976. Please let me out of here. Get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Jesus Christ. I also like how it's the most blank-faced woman off to the right. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Oh, no, please let me out. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Miss West screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 198 degrees. Not 189. Not 191. 190. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell. We're not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore except to die. Jeez. Let me out. With a gas, you snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. I don't know if I want to enter the pickle factory anymore, but I do think I need to enter the pickle factory. It smells like gherkins, sweet pickles, garlic dill pickles, bread and butter pickles, cornichons, half sour pickles, you don't even know what those are, and dill pickles. Hey, first 2 cukes. Oh. Yeah. Cuke shots are to be operated by qualified professionals only. Well, technically I did have training. Okay, that brings that. Wait a second. Is that? No. Why do I feel like one of these needs to be brought to the bottom? Just clicks. Okay. I was like, let me get these even. Alright, those 2 look even. Okay, wait. Is that 11? 11, 11, 11. Okay. Okay. I took care of the cucumbers. A pile of bones and cucumbers. It's probably 40% bones and 60% cucumbers if you had to guess. Etched to the skin of one of the cucumbers, you see the phrase "all the same, all the same, all the same." This place is freaky. Imagine if this was actually like a horror movie. It's salt. Was it 976? Okay, that's by 10. 100. Okay, it's 976. Yeah, 976. Salt. Gotta salt the salt. The salt is correct. And a salt-crusted skull. The skull bears the marks of prolonged and very strange torture. Etched into the back of the skull is the number 976. This is... Wait. 100... What? 190. Take the shovel. Alright, what does 10 do? 93 to 120. 15. 54. 174. 184. 189. Jesus Christ. It's gonna go over. Steam is released. 184. 5 degrees. 169 degrees. 38 degrees. 192. 198. 215. 195. 185. 190. There you go. It's not right there. The vinegar is 190 degrees. It's finally done. Thank you. These bones are all rubbery because they've been soaked in vinegar. You can faintly make out the number 190 scratched into one of the bones. Jeez. Factory activation lever. The lever, and there's a deafening roar as the machinery springs to life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited into the receptacle left on the switch. All that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place is out of business. Nice. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Do I want to be a spooky ghost? I don't have the stomach to be a spooky ghost. Alright. Wait, where's the next book? Did I read it? And this black-covered book, written in black ink on black paper, is a primer in the arts of Southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Nex-Mex. I think I do want to do the whole Nex-Mex. I do want to learn Nex-Mex. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, I just need to check something. Alright. I think we're going to learn Grin and Skull. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. Skulls are scary, and ghosts are scary. But you know what would be double scary? Yes, you do. Ghost skull? Nice. So is that just an ability we have? Yeah, it's an ability we have now. Alrighty. I think we can head back to Dirtwater. That's the El Vibrato thing. Zoom. Nice. And we got, I think that's 5 scraps exactly. I think that's what we need for the professor. What was I doing? Jail. Ding. What's the good word? It's the Gherkin Brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. These things are still twitching. Better lock them up to be safe. Things are plumb out of bounds for it. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you can be a marshal if you want. What a coincidence. That's my middle name. Is that... Oh, hey, this changes your last... It was Sneaky before, you remember? When we went to the House of the Desert, or we said Sneaky is our middle name, but now it's Marshall. Weird, because my uncle is named Marshall. Alright. I think we're just gonna walk around and see some stuff. Open grave. Open grave here and it doesn't have a skeleton inside. I wonder what they're asking for rent. Ooh, burial whiskey. Nice. Oh, mission. Ah, dude, I gotta find foraging. I really gotta find foraging. You're not a priest, you should miss any of this stuff. Okay. Hi. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down. What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Doctor. Now, what's this about, saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, do they call you Memento She shows you the ruler tucked into her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay. Unis honest. What happened? The saints, oh, it was terrible. They came to life. Somehow. They came up out of the catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say about that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes. And if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. I'll get him back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous, too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought him back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. I would see how the cardinal is going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Empty relic with a spot for a finger bone, a pelvis, and a skull. Typical stuff. Good luck down there. Thank you, whoever you are. Coffin link was held there fairly recently. It's empty. Why do I feel like one of these tiles is not going to be empty? Whatever. It's precariously balanced pyramid of skulls that are riled up and twitching. Are you sure? There's a lot of them. They're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Probably not. The gold tooth? Oh, great. We're looting the catacombs of a church. Twitching in an unnerving fashion. Sitting at a weird angle, look at it. On top of a souvenir spoon. It's one of those collectible pewter spoons you get from going to the gift shops in different graveyards. What? It gives me more moxie, but I don't think I need it. The skull is whispering to you. That doesn't seem right. It sounds like gibberish, though. Oh, creepy gibberish. Back. Actually, can I? Possible for a minute. Pile skulls have been cemented together for some reason. At the center of the pile, you unskull a shiny black stone. It's making more noise than stones usually do. The stone is only whispering, but still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. Pretty much. Can I listen to it? The rocket is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though. Wait, no. It's just a thick accent is all. Listen more closely. You listen carefully to the stone over the course of a few minutes. Its whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering about turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you unless you're planning a spelunking trip soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. Nice! I knew we could get this. You're fluent in a very specific dialect of the whispers of the dead. And somehow we just don't have the stone anymore. The skull whispers some dark mountain secrets to you, which you can't print here because your computer would catch fire. That's awesome. I've never seen that line of dialogue. The skull is twitching in an unnerving way, though I guess there's no way a could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Fair enough. I'm gonna shoot you 3 times. You really cracked some skulls there. Well, one skull. You claim its only possession as a reward. Yay, gold teeth. Can I? Alright, I thought if I could get the skull whispering, I could talk to them. Oh, dang. That only kills one of them. I'ma just go on the offensive. 9 spooky. How dare y'all? How dare y'all give me spooky? I'm not down for a house of jump scares. Ha! Even 5 heads aren't better than this one. Nice. I need to turn the brightness up on my computer, because I can barely see a thing of the game. Bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. You whisper some ancient words of appeasement to the bones and they settle down a bit. Nice. Peaceful resolution. This pile of skulls is strikingly decorative. Not sure who'd want to decorate with skulls, but okay. Paseo de Santo. It's black. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Okay. Dark ritual. There's some trash, clove, cherry, butts, stubs of black outline and pencil, that kind of thing. The necromancer calls it real litter bugs. It's strange how they even managed to get it here. Mostly burned scroll. Okay. Read it. Scroll's in bad shape and you can't really make out anything new, but you're convinced this must be another clue to the whereabouts of the necromancers. What did it give me? And a cryptic note about hell cow energy. The necromancer's lair must be somewhere near a powerful source of it, but you don't know where such a source is. Well, I know where it is, but we're not doing that now. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. I mean, you kind of cut through bones to do some stuff. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. I'm gonna go for him first. Because, spoiler alert, he's the one that challenges your moxie. And I've got a lot of moxie. Saint Pope stands... behind the dive. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch it, and the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. That's the best thing you do. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Well, let's fight him then. Oh my. How can I need more action points. How do I, like, murder people? I don't have a thing. I'm gonna shoot him. It's sleaze damage. Let's get rid of him. Then we just have the Cardinals. Who fall simply, yeah. You put an end to St. Pope's heresy once and for all. You got the Pope's pelvis and the fake Pope hat. The audacity! 2 armor and 2 moxie. Feels kind of sacrilegious to take a Pope hat for my own nefarious needs. I want to fight St. Beefus now. Because they really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses. I thought, God, the internet has ruined my brain. I read that as sarcophagusius at first. Shaq, hi! Oh my goodness, hi! I see you. I see the raid. Hello! Hey Vanna, hey Grim. How was your stream? What were y'all doing? What were y'all playing? Actually, give me. Hey Izzy! Give me a second to pull up a thing right here. Probably should have this in the background of all my streams. Just to help me figure some stuff out. Make sure I'm muted so I don't overlap with myself. Krebs? What is Krebs? Did you draw crabs? Is that what I'm to take from this? Did y'all draw crabs on Venom's stream? Does he have crabs? Either way, y'all freaking go follow this man. Creeb. Oh, y'all were playing Sky. So you were fighting crabs in the sky. Sure. Let's go with that. Crabs in the sky. Welcome on in, y'all. We're playing West of Loathing. And if you haven't figured out what this game is, we got crabs. I'm sorry. Did you want to get crabs? Is that something you wanted to do? Plushie. Okay. Alright. We're here playing some West of Loathing. We're currently trying to help this church get back some relics that were stolen. So currently we're trying to beat up some guy named Saint Beefus. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. Not around me, he doesn't. Saint Beefus. And I'm gonna use my cheap thing to shoot him a lot. Izzy, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the flip side. Reality's lame. Come catch a break from it here. The bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. We got St. Beefus's finger and St. Beefus's thigh. He had 2 muscle and 10 max HP. St. Beefus's legs were so big he had to sit in 2 chairs at a time. That's hardcore. And finally, we already read this earlier. You was the Pokemon guy yesterday, right? I was playing Pokemon yesterday. Pokemon Platinum. But I played it the last 2 streams, and I wanted to get back into West of Loathing because this game is frankly hilarious. The Saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. Let's go. Okay, you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Alright, let's fight them. Nope, at the very last minute the bones fly apart. Seems like all he accomplished was making them angry. How was that? The Nuzlocke or West of Loathing? Because both are going pretty good. We beat the first gym leader, and we're on our way towards getting the second gym. Alright. Let's fight Santa Cortada. I'm gonna need all the backup I can get. Summon a friend. Oh, the skull is boosting people. That's a problem. Okay, you need to die like quick. Okay. Now Gary kills the skull. Wow, I should not have let them. I did this all wrong. Wow. That's 2 action points. I mean, might as well. +5. Here we go. Gary. You take out that one. Wait, what the fuck is this game? This is a game called West of Loathing, and if you don't know what West of Loathing is, it's, frankly, it's so hilarious. If you haven't played this game for yourself, I highly recommend looking up a stream for it. Or buying it for yourself. It's... I want to say it's like... In this game, you have to complete the game. Yeah, but you could complete the... Honestly, you could complete the game in, like, an hour if you just do the bare minimum. But there's so much cool side quests, and this game is very funny dialogue heavy. What is happening? It was lagging. That's bad. Stream was lagging. It probably lagged when I tried to pull that thing up in the background. Very funny game. Also has a sequel. It also has a prequel. Before West of Loathing, there was Kingdom of Loathing, and now it has another game called Shadows Over Loathing. So I definitely recommend... I mean, this is the first one I played, and I haven't seen anything from Kingdom of Loathing. But... yeah. It's a very fun game. I highly recommend going through, enjoying it at your own pace. By the way, Venom, Shakur, if you're here, do your post-stream self-care stuff. Get some water, get some food. Go to sleep if you have to, if you're feeling tired. Post-stream self-care is important here. Alright, looks like we beat the last of the Saints. That's the wrong thing. That's also the... God, these things up here can confuse me. I don't know why. Alright, what is it? 3 muscle, 8 and 10 damage, 9 and 11 damage, 2 muscle, and 10 health. That's a lot better. Bit more damage, bit more health. Also, thank you for the explanation. Thank you. Yeah, this is a very dialogue-heavy, side quest-heavy, Western exploring game full of aliens and demon cows and bandits and stuff, and you're just simply trying to get to a town called Frisco. But there's a bunch you can do in the background. Some of it makes your life easier, some of it does not. Though getting this ring is traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. 1, 1, and 1. 2 mysticality, 2 speed. I like... Speed is a good thing in this game. Cow puncher? I'm not a cow puncher. I'm a snake oiler. And I was a bean slinger in my last playthrough. Basically, I am gun in this playthrough. I'm not melee build or magic build. I'm gun build. Fake Popet, 2 and 2. 6 moxie, 2 armor. What can I drink for my liver? Increase your muscle and mysticality by 5 for the rest of the day. Speed by 1. Everything by 1. Moxie by 3. Mysticality by 3. Muscle by 3. Max HP by 5. I need something that gives me action points. I need a lot of action points. I need to have a lot of action. Action points are good. Actually, I have a lot of experience, don't I? Also, something I'm doing at this point in the game, you find necromancer stuff throughout the game, and I'm gonna try and get all the necromancer stuff because I didn't do that in my previous run. I just played through the game normally as a bean slinger. Do I get anything for... Well, I get another maximum AP thing for upgrading Gumption. Level of Grit. There's a lot of lag on my end for some reason, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why this game is so laggy. I have it in the smallest resolution. It's probably because I have. It's probably because I have Google up in the background. Hopefully that runs a lot smoother now that it doesn't have to worry about running Google. Shoot first, then shoot again, then shoot again, and then ask questions if there's anything left to make questions of. I'm gonna upgrade that. Strong medicine. That's probably good. Good medicine, also good. Yeah. I feel good about that. I feel good about how I spent my experience. Alright. Sister, I've got your things. Lock the skull back into the little glass prison. It seems annoyed, but Sister Mary thanks you effusively. You pop the... You pop the Pope pelvis back on its Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is pleased as punch. Alliteration, ladies and gentlemen. You return the weirdly huge finger bow to its reliquary. Yay! Recovered all the relics, so praise be, thank you. That don't help, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but these boots look like they might fit you. Here. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting frames. I don't know why I'm getting frame skip. It's like I genuinely don't know why I'm getting frame skip more than I don't know what's happening. I have the game on its smallest resolution, right? Options, video settings. Well, no, if I made it any smaller, I wouldn't be able to see anything, but... Quality... I guess we can make the quality bad. Brightness level. Lower that just a bit. Oh, sorry, I've been meaning to turn this up. Yeah. Boost my horse. Horse me places quicker. Okay. Silk Nun Boots. 1 maximum AP and 3 Moxie. As compared to just 1 AP. Oh, hell yeah. That's only an improvement. Nice. Let's hope nothing else goes crazy. Let's hope everything else goes smooth. Alright, what else can we do? Actually, I wanna... There we go. The Butterfield Ranch. I'm trying to explore new areas and unlock some more of the map. You're gonna have to deal with this calf if you want to explore this area. Okay. It's a hell calf. We gotta kill it. I'm gonna drink some of my magic tonic. Nice. You banish that demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy. Get some extra thick leather. Cool. Now we've done that. Length of rope for free. Needle also for free. Something bearing in the smoldering embers. A red hot poker. I hardly knew her. Alright, 2 muscle, 2 muscle, 10 health, 9 to 11 damage. 6 to 9 damage deals hot damage instead of physical. No, there's not a lot that resists physical attacks. Nothing to churn. Notice some words carved on the side of this outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. Your guy has a name, Curly. Curly Butterfield. The Legend of Curly's Meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Okay. Luckily, you don't actually have to go inside the outhouse. because once you open the door, you find a map scratched on the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch labeled Coal Ridge Mine. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scroll between three strange triangular icons. Nice. We're gonna get Curly's meat. Oh, I need better lock picking. How much? I just get that lock. 200, and I have 25. That sucks. To your horror, you see that every cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungolith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous, unless you get near them. I shall walk among them. You shall not... Yeah. You thin the herd a little. Not enough. It can never be enough. There's still an effectively number of ungoliths here. Luckily for you, I'm pretty adept at dealing with ungoliths. And also, thankfully, they don't hurt too bad. That's even more thankfully. I'm doing this for experience, because I haven't had a proper level up since I started this playthrough. Hey-ya. Yeah, thankfully these things don't hurt me too bad. They need to hit me like 10 or so times in order to kill me. And they kind of can't when there's only 3 of them. This is one of the nicest places to grind at. You just one-shot everything. It's even better as a bean slinger because you get an AoE attack. You get this massive AoE attack that just murders everything. Nice. I'm gonna just... Hey, Shay. I'm gonna be in a call on the public server. Get in here. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if I could distract you for a moment, probably gonna lag at this. But my good friend that you see right here, Kawaii Roll, she's got a Twitter now. And if y'all want to do me a favor and head on over to her Twitter, I apologize for any lag you might have experienced. It's not my intentions, but I am trying to promote my friend right here. She has finally made a Twitter after we've bullied her enough for it.
Loser is here.
Hello.
By the way, Matt made a whole meme about everyone.
Please do.
Oh look, we have a party.
Please do me a favor. Please do me a favor. Go follow Shay on Twitter. She has a Twitter. She will start posting art there.
He forced me to get it with the... I might also post Animal Crossing. By the way, if anyone would like to know, I made my banner in about 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes to make my banner.
There we go.
Fair enough. I would not want a basic bitch banner either.
Oh, we got a squad here.
I told you that.
You brought the cavalry, Shay.
Well, here's the thing: is that I also brought.
I
We brought.
need to turn y'all down because y'all are a bit loud.
Okay, so Amanda has not seen the trailer for the DLC yet.
I have not either.
Oh.
Me and Em have thoughts.
Okay.
All she's gonna say is monkey bad.
Monkey awful. Monkey dumb.
I've seen what is it? Walking Wake and Iron Laves.
I'm not a fan because they are way too far off from the sketches that we had in the game.
I am just happy to have a new form of Suicune because
I mean, I have it already.
Suicune's
Yeah.
just lovely.
over
I got the
there
event.
in professional gamerland. Walking Wake
Alright,
already.
yeah, I already got it, but I need the other one next time.
Also,
I
Ryan,
need to turn you on
why
down.
am I your Twitter banner?
Why not? I need to.
Why
Shay,
not?
why are you on 140%?
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
that's not a
trying.
hammer. I turned her up to 200.
Jay, why are you sticky?
Ew.
Don't
what
say
the fuck?
those phrases.
Matt, why are you also as loud as you are?
He's Matt.
That is a good statement.
I mean, he's Matt. That's like box standard with Matt, but I mean, like, he's noticeably loud even compared to other people on stream. Even Shay, who was at 140 while he was at 100.
I was like,
You don't know. Don't be mean.
Not being mean, just pointing out
You're being
a
mean.
fact that I'm seeing.
did you
Being
see the
mean.
banner?
Let me be mean.
No.
Allow me mean.
No.
I like my banner
No.
because I
You
did it
forgot,
really
Ryan, I am
quickly,
a specialist.
but now I want
I'm
these
wanted in
as like
30
leggings.
states.
I want my banner as leggings. Can we do that? I want my banner as leggings. They're
You
so
can make it.
cool.
Hi, Ryan
Yes.
Green.
Let's
Today
go.
I'm going to tell you that I am wanted for third-degree armed
Burns.
chicanery.
I'm here to tell you to go follow twitch.tv/SoggyGoat6
Ha!
and convince this
That'd
man
be
to stream.
No, I will never stream. I'm too
Oh.
busy.
Too much calorie.
He's
At
lying.
least follow his Twitter.
I'm not really on there anymore.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, the only reason I went to
Anymore.
so many hoops.
I'm kind of gone. I'm just gone from the internet. I'm just
I
kind of.
made you an
Give her some
icon.
TikTok those.
Well, you see, Shay, when 2020 came around and I tried to do it for a living, it was actually kind of dog dookie.
Well,
It
so
takes
was
a while.
2020.
It's
That's
not
just how
fast.
it.
Yeah.
No one can make me go back.
It takes a
Okay,
while.
I'm
well,
not making you go back. You have,
I have
you have
patience.
flashbacks.
You can't make me go back.
So, by the way,
This is gone. Everything is just gonna get worse.
I love
I
how
stole
Ryan.
I stole a woman's boots.
I like how
Who
Ryan.
was that? Who's Boodadoo?
That was off context for me at first.
Also, Ryan.
Stole a woman's boots.
I told them I bought Dark Horse.
Dark.
Randomly just decided, horse is what I need for my collection.
His 3 rows of lockers. First was Ellsbury WM. The second one was covered in some kind of white goo. The third one is labeled Loose, Ben with a combination lock. We're gonna open the goo locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was outside the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him where they stuffed him in a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent.
Who am I following on Twitter? I gotta see.
Not the shaving
said
cream
you-
colored skeleton.
If
Thank you.
if you're not following me, I will shit myself.
Uh-oh.
You,
I don't know.
his bones are really clean. Yay.
I love
You
it.
better follow me.
Alright,
I don't know what
what's
your
next?
Twitter is.
I
Ellsbury.
will give it to you.
I
According
love
to
how
Saga
the
said
first
how you
thing
support
that
William Ellsbury. And we got
the
bottle.
first thing that Sorrel sends me is pancake cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom.
Combination
Thank
lock and
you.
you don't know the combo. Okay. Remember that we need to unlock this locker.
Okay, well the other things. Who am I following?
Neat.
Okay, I'm following. Who am I following?
There
I am
Chef.
following Sora, Nova,
Down the chef.
You-
we go.
Loxton from Loxton and Noggin, and Pokemon's official Twitter.
I'm proud to have
What
been
a-
one of the first 5. This is the spot
Yeah.
Curly's toilet notes mentioned. We got Curly's compass.
Yeah.
Curly Butterfield's compass, but that dude must have been lost because the thing points every which way but north. Pointing generally northwest-ish. Okay, so that's on the opposite.
My shoot.
Is west
I almost-
west is left, right?
West.
Is west left or
East?
is east left?
Oh, I
Brain
got
melted there.
Thank you all for being such a help.
My brain just melted. I gave a 2-year-old for a sec.
Trying me yet. You're not
Trying.
me,
I didn't even know
will.
that you used my icon that I made you also
Of
for
course.
your thing.
Because it's so dang cool. Oh god, I think I need to avoid...
Cried.
There's an exposed meat vein throbbing and pulsing. Warm.
Ugh.
Exposed meat vein was also my name in college.
Ugh.
It was.
I mean,
Oh,
still
hey.
could be.
Black fluid from the meat vein.
I hate. If it's black, go to a doctor.
If you have fluid coming out of your meat vein, go to a doctor.
I hate the phrase.
You have fluid coming out of your meat vein.
There's a
What are you
slit in
saying?
the wall.
Now I'm hungry.
Oh yes, there was a beating heart of meat in the wall.
Oh god, DJ.
Never mind.
you are- You know what I forgot I owned? Like, do you ever have something and then forget that you own it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In reference to Pokemon Day, I forgot that in a subscription box, I got a Pokemon rice mold.
We have 25
Oh.
meat nuggets.
And guess what I used the rice mold for? Not
Yeah.
Not
rice.
rice.
I used it for mashed potatoes because that is American
Oh,
and
boy.
I don't like the texture
Oh
of
boy,
rice.
this is
I
the,
love rice.
this is the thing I wanted to check out before we went to the circus. The campsite.
You're already at the circus. You know a
Campsite.
bunch of clowns.
We found potted meat.
Nobody. Not a single soul heard it.
I
Okay.
think maybe this used to be a person. This human is popped. Gary did not know a human is to popping. Well, no, we don't. Not in the same sense I think you mean anyways. This meat, it is a very large all of it. A human contains all of this? Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yeah, I could not bear to carrying all of that. So squishy. Thank you, Gary. There are mangled cow tracks leading away
Every
from the
time
mangled corpse.
you think-
Wait. You follow the cow tracks for 100 yards or so, after which they stop. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Wait
Every
a
time you
second.
think Gary, I think of Sora's
Check.
dad.
Check out.
I know
Unfortunately,
Dang it.
No, no.
your dad and the Gary in West of Loathing are completely different people.
I know.
Because
Okay.
one is an ogre, or one is a goblin.
Your,
First off,
your dad's name is Gary?
Yes.
I feel sorry for you.
Meh.
He's so cheese.
Okay, so there's supposed to be another thing we could check out from the campsite, but we kind of can't.
I'm gonna ask.
Can I find it just
Oh,
by
I love
wandering?
how I just get this ad for downloadable content now that they've released images for the DLC. There's just an ad in the middle of my menu for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for
Yeah, you'll get
downloadable
that.
content.
Yeah, you'll
I'm-
get that.
I'm kind of mad at the same time.
I mean, I already have the DLC pre-ordered. So.
I don't, so it's just gonna bother me.
Goblin sandwich.
Okay. I hope that without the mask, the cute little goblin creature, which I will rename because I cannot stand the
Behind
name
it,
of
it looks
it.
cute to me anyway.
Is it marketable?
Murder
Can
the,
this all be on my shelf?
murder the cow.
Wait, murder the
Okay,
cow.
I was gonna invite you
demon
to
cow.
go.
Oh,
I was gonna invite you to do. Can I do?
Oh wait,
the-
I know something I can do.
You what?
I need to check out the professor's house.
I was like, can I do the Terror Raid for the special boy.
Ooh.
I'm
I
guessing you can.
hope. I also don't like Iron Leaves. She looks
Yeah, but I need to get her. I haven't got her yet.
Virizion is my favorite of the three.
It was my
What
favorite,
was
but
it?
I'm not a fan
Of the four swords of justice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
It was my favorite too.
the professor. Good to see you again. Have you got those 5 piles of scrap yet? Yes. He ambles over a strange contraption in the corner of the room. Great, let me just... yeah.
Oh, I can actually get an Iron Leaves.
This'll do the
By
trick.
myself.
Let me just get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scrap for each one you need. Are you familiar with the lost Dutch oven mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis for that fabricator, wedged between an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting.
I'm so sorry. Everybody gets to hear my sniffles.
Don't apologize. Sniffle more!
I'm not. There's dust.
Breathe less, sniffle more.
You breathe
Hold on.
less.
Maybe if I do that one trick that I saw on.
Don't actually breathe
Yeah,
less.
don't breathe at all.
No, I'm gonna
Hold your
do
breath.
chiropractor stuff. I'm not
Hold
able
your
to
breath.
join because it's a Scarlet exclusive. Oh, howdy boy. Thank you for telling me that.
My sweet smelling flowers.
Hold
Is there anything
your
else I can
breath.
have? Remoxy.
Don't breathe.
Respell. Oh yeah, everyone
Do
hold
not
your breath.
breathe.
We're going in the Dutch oven mine.
Oh my god, I can breathe.
Bad time to start breathing.
No, I did like some.
Miner's pants and a gas mask.
I was gonna invite Sora to
You
play.
can't wear these
Yes.
pants if you're
Scarlet
over 18
Violet.
feet tall.
Let me get on.
I
More
am gonna
pistols.
get
I gotta
the
do
power
that.
fist.
Alright. More damage or more armor?
Armor, because you can always. Well, you can't always predict
Oh.
that you're gonna get more damage, but you could always protect yourself from more damage.
Yeah,
There you go.
4
Also
damage is
reminds
not
me-
all that much. I can make up that difference.
I need to get Kirby going again.
Plum pudding and soda crackers.
Ooh!
Oh hey,
crackers.
another spittoon.
Shove your hand in it.
In case, if you aren't familiar with the spittoons in this game, you're in for a treat. I don't know what kind of tobaccos these miners are chewing, but it must have been extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and dark stains underneath where the spit leaked out. Although
Oh.
oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with something.
So
Okay.
remember when they said they were gonna take away
Let's
some
inspect it.
NPCs, so like it is, running properly. They were gonna take away NPCs. Well, they took out all of the NPCs that walk through battles and stuff, and the city looks even emptier.
Wait, they did? I didn't even look. I'm in the wild right now. Oh shoot.
I haven't gone on
Wait.
Scarlet since this stuff was
You beat
happening.
the game.
I just been doing the.
Well, no, I've been
one
on Scarlet since I beat the game. I just haven't gone on it since I started replaying Brilliant Diamond.
Let me
It's a
see.
spittoon. It's disgusting. You could practically see the stink lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this.
Let's choose
Let's-
this city.
Let's do this. Oh, jeez, fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at this filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like a parking lot oil spill, and occasionally a little bubble pops to the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from whatever dire chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath. Not
Why is-
deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. I'm going to inhale.
What the? Huh?
Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die.
Why?
I just
A week later, a family of cockroaches take up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. That is what it smells like. Let's search it.
You know what I wish they added to the game?
What?
Skirts.
Can
They're
we
gonna add
have
new outfits
different
later.
shirts? I'm
They are
tired
gonna-
of
they are
wearing dumpy-ass school uniform.
They actually are. They're on the DLC. They're having new outfits. They are.
Yeah, but I don't want to purchase the DLC just so I can have a suit and tie that looks like it's made by bootleg Gucci.
I know, sadly, yeah.
This is Bucci.
Booch. No, it's Busey.
The humans still walk like they're on 5 frames per second.
Gary Bucci brand suits.
My Switch is feeling like it's gonna
Fortunately
blow
for
up
you,
in my hand.
the
What's
rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones.
What?
The smell intensifies as your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off of your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. You keep searching. Your fingers touch
Eli.
something at the bottom of the spittoon.
No.
Better pull it out fast while you have something to pull with. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole at the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown.
Ye ouch.
What the fuck?
He ouch. They
Oh,
ouch.
you want to know the worst part?
What?
It's better than the pants I have.
You gonna just
It's
wear
the same level
pajamas?
of armor and you get speed. I'm gonna run around in tobacco spit for a little bit.
I think chewing is so gross. As like
Chewing
a-
is gross.
You are literally chewing on tobacco, but also packs of like whatever other chemicals and
Damn it,
laced in a glass silk bag.
I need oil. Button Willow! Button Willow McKittrick, do you have a jar of oil for me?
Wait.
Button Willow? You do not have oil.
But are you-
Useless!
I'm going to get tired of
Dirt
that
water.
downloadable content.
Okay.
Ooh, the,
Alright, wait,
the
on the go right
silversmith's
now.
house. Oh, can't believe I actually got this place now.
I have to go online.
Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Hello, Fortnite.
He's in the loft right now.
This is the guy we were talking about last stream. This is the Mexican.
Wait.
Silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself.
How the fuck
Uh-huh.
would I
That's your beautiful art form and how you choose bread.
Do I need... Where's my silver stuff?
Oh my god, it's the love of my life.
You can tell the man's sleep drunk.
Okay.
Do I use anything to make bullets?
Oh. Shit.
Oh my gosh, you're so much taller than me. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why I want to keep this pocket watch. But everything else I feel like I'm okay to make bullets, which I can then turn into needles.
My God, what the hell?
That is really cool, actually.
There we go.
Oh,
I now have a surplus of needles. Convenient because I needed to pick this lock.
Okay, let me see. Oh, I see the code. Hold on.
Instant grits and plum pudding. Oh lord. We already have another spittoon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Levi, I don't know if Levi heard the tale of the last one.
Wait, what happened?
A spittoon. At least
Oh,
it looks
no.
like a spittoon. But it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. I'm gonna investigate it. What, really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse.
I seen Rule 34's platoon.
I'm gonna investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you could hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating.
Gross.
Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan! I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you are not stopping me. Bedpan.
Got a dip.
I'm
And what's that
investigating.
Gucci hat?
Okay, fine. Have it your
I
own
like
way.
someone needs a dip real
Your
quick.
own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a
Holy
bedpan,
Yeah, it's
but
bigger than I
it's
thought.
definitely a
Yeah.
spittoon, and it's definitely filled with rotting brown spit. I'm
Hello.
gonna fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me.
A Splatoon character with a nicotine addiction.
Oh good god. Okay.
You are massive.
You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop sound and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously
Are we
keeping
reading
the
up a
entire
fucking
smell
bad service?
in relative
No, he's
check.
in game.
Oh,
Now you were choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw
what the
stink.
fuck?
You know that
It
feeling
sounds
when
weirdly sexual.
you know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste in the rear corners of your mouth, that metallic
Yes.
tang by the root of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on even without even washing it first. Hell yeah, I am. How good is this brooch?
Been a
This gives me
while.
3 pistol damage.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
This gives me 2
you
to
wanna
all
go
my
to area 0?
stats.
Yes.
5 spell, 2 spell. I think the brooch is the best.
I
nice.
breathe.
As nice as the pistol damages.
Where's... Did you say area 0?
Yeah.
I think I need to get another beer.
Get close to it. Hold on,
Negative
where's-
0.
Here we go. Get close to it.
God
Bless you.
bless your poor soul.
Try. Give me like a hot minute.
Is it
your,
true? When,
Is your
I
nose
don't know.
have
running?
anyone
or
noticed
bleeding?
that their buttholes pucker up every time you goddamn like sneeze or something?
Levi, why are you paying attention to your butthole? Why are
No
you paying
reason.
attention to buttholes when you sneeze?
Alright,
I
time.
don't know. It was just a thought, just a bathroom thought, you know. You know when you're on the shitter and you sneeze and then you just feel something.
The game.
You feel something crimp up in the back of your ass.
Yeah.
What did I return to? Spittoons and Levi
Screen
getting
nose.
insane.
I'm literally trying to breathe.
Oh no.
Oh, why?
Blow your
What happened?
nose
I did.
again.
Do it again.
Do it.
There's
Do it
nothing in
again.
there.
Do it again. Do it with the gritty.
Do it again.
Do it again.
That's one of my favorite memes. Is just do it again.
You're getting
Good.
do it again.
Oh hell yeah, Wandering Sally.
Get in there.
Yeah.
But, like,
Some crazy stories about
we
you.
couldn't find someone that had Pokemon
Mega
Violet.
Shroom
because,
Grow. Feel like I'll need this. a
Oh
lot.
yeah. I'm getting
I'm
to
gonna
the. Oh, I
want
threw it for a
Apple.
sec. I see it. Almost
you
there.
see me?
Whoa.
I'm in the abandoned area. You're not supposed to be in.
The
How dare
abandoned
you.
area.
Where are you?
Why are you in an abandoned area where you're not supposed to be?
Why are you in a
I think
band?
they-
Through the
Why,
base.
why are you in a band?
I'm stuck
You
inside.
What kind of instruments do you play? Oh hell
Mayonnaise.
yeah! My favorite place in the game.
I'll
Shaggy.
play the cheeseburger. I slap the shit out of the cheese and
This
get
is-
stuck in my fingernails.
This is my favorite place in the game. Shaggy Dog Cave. Are y'all ready for this shit? Are y'all
There's
ready
no
for
boss.
fucking Shaggy Dog Cave?
Like,
Hey, dog.
Wait,
Okay.
let me- Ryan, I need
my
you to-
butthole is puckered and ready to go.
Nora.
Need me to what?
where are you?
My
Need Twitch
butthole is
thing.
puckered and ready to go.
Amanda, go to Twitch and search for my name.
Dr. Potato Skins?
Yes.
Sora,
Should be the
Potato.
one and only.
Potato. Okay.
where are you?
Doctor spelled out?
in
or
the-
Grand, I need to go
Uh,
on Twitch.
Doctor
Right,
is
Grand,
hyph-
you're not fun.
Doctor is hyphenated.
Let's see.
And that means it's the area you're not supposed to be in.
Can you
I'm
fly
gonna
anywhere?
potato your skin.
Can
Alright,
flying?
yo,
No.
it's fucking story time. So shut your
Okay.
asses and listen up.
Oh,
Sorry. I don't know why I said that.
Aggressive.
So
Like
it's. I'm gonna tell you guys the story of Shaggy Dog Cave, and it's my favorite place of the game because it's a fucking time waste.
Oh yeah, this one.
Gomu Gomu Fruit Cat Bus?
What the fuck?
Is that TJ?
I'm gonna assume so. Cause I'm going to assume because that's the name of his dog.
Well, anyways, if it's not TJ, welcome on in. Do I call you Gomu Fruit Cat Bus? What you want me to call you?
Jeff.
Apparently it
Name
is
him Jeff.
TJ because he said yes.
Okay, it is him. Okay. So I'll call you TJ. Alright. A record of the events of the
Yeah.
expedition into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887,
Yeah.
as recorded by Jim Blackwright.
I was
Oh.
gonna ask Grim. Does Grim want to? Grim, do you have Scarlet or Violet?
Okay. Having acquired through
Alright.
various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time, a map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. in the years before the cows came home. This is all one sentence, by the way. I, Jim Blackwright, along with 3 companions, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure.
I'm trying to need to comb.
Good for you. Our,
Come from me,
our
that's
equipment
nice.
and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware. My own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt for. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived in a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Cy, who was satisfied with water. Because Cyrus is a nerd. The barman and provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Can you tell what the joke is already? Can any of y'all tell what the
Yeah.
joke is
I've
already?
known the joke.
Yeah.
I'm confused about the joke. I just thought it was funny.
It
Me
basically,
too.
this place is called Shaggy Dog Cave, and in storytelling, a long rambling story that leads nowhere and makes no sense is called a shaggy dog. So this whole thing is just full of nothing except these plaques that tell a useless, prolonged story.
So it's funny.
It's funny because no one takes the time to read. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after a drawing of lots, to share. Ride a horse with your homies.
Ride horses with the homies.
Ride horses with homies. After acquiring a
Ride your
barrel...
homies.
Ride your homies.
Ride your homies.
Ride your
Ride the horse cock.
Ride...
Yeah.
Levi...
Levi.
I love how Matt will, like, bounce back and forth with me and making jokes, and Levi's just immediately like, cock.
What?
After requiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable if we had made this expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time of the trip, we and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages. We exchange stories of our use, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. You won't be telling them for reasons of length. Like that stopped you. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Durwater, where Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed in our wagon with the other tools. This story goes on forever. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on the correct course and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. The dog is riding the horse. He's riding horses with the homies.
I don't even know how a dog will goddamn ride a horse.
But more
Talent and training, Levi.
Aren't they both 4-legged animals?
Training.
I just feel like
Talent.
wouldn't riding one 4-legged animal with another 4-legged animal just look like it was humping each other? I don't know.
No, it's have you ever seen a dog lay down somewhere where their feet don't have anywhere to lay and their feet just dangle?
Dangly.
It's
yes.
that. It's that.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point.
Mm-hmm.
So, like how I'm just riding my oil lamp through this cave. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this is an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. Not the butt for. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave, carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious. We unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we were rested, he decided the time had come to explore the cave. I think this is the last one. No, there's like 2 more. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there was no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered this cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Sai, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Sai's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement.
It's an egg.
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 The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals. Just as promised by the legends of Black Colt Jr., joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Since signed, Jim Blackright. And there's nothing here.
I went into that cave. I
This-
hated it.
I didn't realize the joke with it at first until I watched Mark play this game, and in the comment section he was like, "Oh yeah, the reason why it's called Shaggy Dog is this, this, and this."
I'm trying to wrangle 2 yahoos to go to Area 0. One of the yahoos I have wrangled before, the other one not so much.
One of the yahoos.
Yahoo is affectionately used here.
We appreciate. You know what? Yahoo with the homies.
Yahoo is Grim. Thank you,
Grim is the homies.
Grim, thank you for joining our adventures. May I hope you find any Paradox Pokemon that you like. Take them, but you may name them anything you wish, but I feel like there are some good examples. Like David.
Like David.
Or Malamance, which is what I'm naming my Roaring Moon, because I forgot that Roaring Moon existed.
Jeff,
I have hiccups.
Hold your breath.
name one. Jeff.
Hold on, perfect.
Scare this woman.
Jeff.
That's terrifying. I don't think she'll ever have hiccups again.
I just shoved myself into this crater.
No.
I almost said a different word.
Jeff.
Jeff was not the word.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
Yeah.
do this.
Oh god,
Jeff.
what?
The doll.
Where's the other yahoos?
Oh yeah, you can't go with each other to the zone.
Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be
Thank-
blood.
Telling me that.
Do we
I
take
forgot.
it? Do we destroy it? Or do we leave it?
Try it!
Thank you for telling me that. I did not know that you can bring friends down here.
Now, I destroyed it last time
Well, my Pokemon are
I
glitched now.
played this
They're
game.
floating through the sky and never returning. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I destroyed this goblet last time I played this game.
I do not like. What happens after you if you don't destroy it is
I-
not good.
I was
Well,
about to say, I don't think anything happens after you destroy it, because...
If you
I'm
don't,
outside
if
of
you
the
won't
gate
destroy
area
it, or if you
zero, where
take the
are the
goblet, what happens when you take the goblet isn't
Go
good.
outside then. Hold on.
Well, I did destroy it last time. Tell you what, we'll save this for when I eventually go through West of Loathing with the hard hat.
Okay.
We're gonna destroy this now. You don't know what this is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin.
Good.
And
I'm
now,
gonna go to the
we
dolly.
get to talk to everyone's favorite doll, Grace.
I thought you were gonna say Annabelle. I was like, don't talk shit.
Grace's eyes glow red. She must
Once
know
I
what you
see-
did. You'll live to regret this. Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids close. Well, that's only a little bit ominous. Grace isn't speaking to you anymore.
Yeah, it's better than you want to know what happens or no.
I think I know what happens, but no spoilers for anyone who doesn't know.
Flies off.
No spoilers for anyone who doesn't know.
There's someone that's calling.
Oh, that'd be.
If you gotta bounce out, bounce
What
out.
the hell is calling? Don't you know my stream is important? I can't get through that sentence without laughing.
I need to find.
Alright.
Where is
Speaking-
my Yahoo?
Speaking of stream,
Yeah.
I've been live for almost 2 hours and haven't taken a break.
Go
So I think
take a
I
break.
should do that. So I'm
Go
gonna
take a
pop.
break.
I'm gonna pop the waiting screen on. Leave the lovely people in chat with everybody,
I found one
Yeah.
Yahoo. Where is the other one?
and I shall return in. I'll say 10 minutes because I want to make some food.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause Grim is probably just collecting all the exclusives for Scar, which is fine. I don't need them. They
I actually
disappoint
gotta
me.
go as well. So I'll see
Good
you
night.
guys later.
Eh,
What a
Good
better way
night.
to spend Pokemon days
Yes,
than,
thank you.
playing Pokemon.
yes. I just know I won't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm able to get that legendary. The other one. Have no clue.
Well, we could see.
That's the problem. Psychic.
Uh,
Be a psychic one.
I can only see Violet exclusives. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh shoot.
I thought when I thought when you merged the things that you could catch Pokemon that's on your friend's thing versus stuff that's on yours thing.
Two. What the heck? That should work.
That's what if it went with the
Maybe
new update? Like they solved one bug and then created another.
maybe unless it's Arrow Zero only. I don't know. I'm trying to look around.
Like I don't remember seeing this Drevis. See Ghastly all the time. Never miss Drevis.
I want Mischievous. I like Mischievous. Mischievous is pretty. Be very useful.
Oh lag. What is that?
I think they created a bug on accident.
What is the bug?
Like when you go to other people's games, when you play with each other on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you are able to see all the Pokemon versus just one versus the others. Like if there's Scarlet exclusives and they catch them on your server or whatever, they're yours because you caught them and it's doesn't matter because it's or it's like Scarlet exclusive. I think now they have made it to where you can only see Violet exclusives. They can only see Scarlet.
What? That's it? They want you to buy the second game, basically.
What's great or trade. What's great is also they said we're reducing the amount of Pokemon in people because that's what lag causes lag. I don't think that is the issue.
I still get lag sometimes. Honestly.
Let's run myself off this damn cliff.
Damn, it's so huge.
Fortnite gamer.
Fortnite game.
What the fuck?
I
Oh
swear.
shit.
The Sonic. Oh,
Huh?
heard what
What
the
is this?
fuck, and then I finished it with is a Sonic.
What the fuck is a
No.
Sonic? I'll never forget that
This
one.
I've
thing.
been watching Brian David Gilbert recently, and there's a clip that I've seen of him recently that's like, uh, do you want to go to the grocery store? I don't know. Uh, it's 11:15 at night. I don't know. And then he just screams at himself. And I'm like, oh, I know what that is. That's my two brain cells fighting. We could. We could, in fact, hear me out.
Yeah.
Try and find the piggy. The shiny piggy.
Shiny piggy. Oh yes. Yes.
For Manda, because Manda wanted shiny piggy.
Yeah, I can find it. Somewhere.
I
I
want
don't know.
shiny piggy.
Where are they at most of the time?
You don't want it anymore? I thought you wanted
No, I want it.
Technoblade.
It shall be named out Technoblade.
Now I have a question. What if it's a female?
Still will be
Or
named Technoblade.
I was like, did I stutter? Where is Okay, well, I'm setting up a picnic.
You're in the picnic? I see where you're at.
Because I don't have any. I don't have any shiny. Uh, Urban Mystica.
Oh, I don't have any right now. I don't think I do. Wait, let me check, actually.
I don't think I can get any right now.
Let me check. Do I have any?
I was like, does anyone want to disband? They're free too.
I have one. I only have one. You need two to make the ultimate.
Ah,
Shoot.
nice JoJo hat, Sora.
Jojo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can't sing that, can we?
What the fuck?
Sorry. Fuck, I forgot DMCA.
We literally had.
Hey gosh. No, you're not. I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Bro, Raggy.
Oh, is this the
Okay, why are there so many feathers of muscle in the lake? What bird has been here?
Oh, what the heck? There is. What the?
What steroid bird has been in this lake?
Fuck, how do I? Oh, shit.
There's another muscle feather.
Get a foot and check
Oh,
off.
giant fish.
I don't like Dondozo as a thing.
Oh, it disappeared. That
Oh,
was weird.
hello, Belly Bolt. You make me uncomfy.
Let me get this real quick again. Let me get the sword real quick. Forgot this one.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought that Gimme Ghoul was something else. I hate Gimme Ghoul. I think I've learned to hate that.
I will never.
Because there is never.
Alright, cut the break a little short because I got the food I needed.
You
My
missed us,
too.
accidentally singing a song.
The beer.
I heard the JoJo theme.
Oh god.
Yeah, y'all could sing it so long as you suck at it.
What the fuck?
That is true. That is true.
If you sing it too accurately, they can copyright strike you. Also, that croissant, thank you for the follow.
I'm so mad about what has happened. Ryan, please tell me that I'm not like hallucinating when I say the words when you join Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with someone that has the opposite game. Can you see the Pokemon that are exclusive to their area, to their game?
Probably shouldn't be able to, but I'm imagining you did.
I thought you could. Am I tripping?
I thought you could. That was the whole point.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I thought the other games did it, so that's why I'm confused right now. I was thinking they did it this one too.
Are y'all? Emmy, you have Violet, right?
Huh?
No.
Emmy, do you have Violet?
I have Scarlet.
Dang it! I was gonna be like Shay and Emmy could literally just test this right now.
Well, technically I have both.
No, we invited Grim, and Grim was like, "Oh, I can only see Violet exclusives." I was like, "Really? We have Scarlet, and we shouldn't." I don't understand.
Well, technically Levi.
I think Game Freak subbed out one bug for another bug that they've accidentally made.
They'll fix stuff eventually. Alright.
Will they?
Well, time for
eventually, maybe. Alright. Let's try and make some story progress this one. Let's go to Gustafson Gulch.
Oh wait, you grab the one again.
Hi, hello. Being a mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please.
I mean, that was the most polite way to be told to fuck off.
It's okay. I will handling this. And the mayor conversed for a bit too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What did he say? He is saying, okay for giving Dynamite Boom, but you having to riddling first. Yes, yes, a contest game.
Oh,
Breed him. I
Let's
said
having
breed.
it.
I can actually. We did that.
Okay. A crazy thing, and having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, and also no legs having at night. What is that?
Let me get my ditto.
A rock.
Let me get up here to do a picnic.
An egg.
An egg
Am I
or a
stupid?
snake?
Yeah. Okay, yes, an egg having no legs ever. Correct. Well, except if hatching into something that legs having. But then is not egg anymore. So who caring? Okay, sure. Next riddle. You ready? More eating, lighter getting. And lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? You're a mare. Okay, yes, I am a mare. Correct. Hooray. One more riddling. Ready? Last riddle. Oh, here it is. Metal thing with little teeth in a hole will turning round entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Is it?
It's a rock.
Is it an egg? No, did looking there already. Walk away in shame.
Oh, breed.
We must to riddling again.
I
Oh,
brought
hey,
the shot.
we only get the last one.
We both
I
have two
brought-
shinies. We'll get double the shiny.
In your hat?
What's he drinking?
I was like, sandwich?
Sandwich?
Oh yeah, sandwich.
But I
Sandwich?
tried it.
I made
Do I have any ingredients?
I want to go eat like that one sandwich that made Nicole lose it. I want to go get my peanut butter sandwich with the one thing.
peanut
Oh.
butter.
Entrance to my house is found.
Cause I really did like that sandwich. It was a weird combination, but I was into it.
I'm into a lot of
If you
things.
want to make power ones, you could probably do another one.
Damn cat.
Metal thing with little teeth.
Like Power 2?
In a hole will turning around entrance to my house is found.
I have all the ingredients.
Where
I
is
have
it?
Egg Power 2.
Okay, that works.
Do I need to show him a key? Is that what I need to do?
Okay. Apple.
Oh, basic. I want
Apple.
more.
Apple. Why is there cheese?
Oh shoot, I forgot to get Gary his shroom grow. Gary having become stronger.
Well, let's go to it.
Cheese. Cheese.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, what's it? Oh, okay. Delicately. Okay.
Cheeseburger.
There. I need some fun.
What? In
How do
what
I-
world?
How do I to getting a key? Oh my god, Gary had it.
Please give us
A goblin right here standing. Also, Gary finding a key. Thank you, Gary.
No, I just want to eat apples and bananas and cheese.
I have it here.
That is
Yay,
disgusting.
you solving it. You winning in riddling contest for sure. Here, you can dynamite have it. Don't eating it all at
My
once.
friend-
We have a year's supply of dynamite.
Dynamite.
You being welcome here every time, except not past here where I'm standing. Understandable.
Is this? Can you? Hold on.
I shall eat my pizza and leave then.
Can you breed this?
Yeah, this one, it's a boy.
Pizza, pizza.
No, I meant like because it's a Hisuian Pokemon. Can you?
The rescue mission.
Oh, wait, let me see. We'll see if anything happen. Wait a little bit.
Like,
Nothing
if we
happened.
never get any egg, then we've.
I also want.
What's up with the cows? Well, with the cows' attacks and so on, I feel my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than a church. Also, some medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Okay. You should ask. I was experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Okay.
It does breed.
Let us to going to Humming Cave.
I got an egg.
Egg.
It does
Egg.
breed. Yes.
Purple grass. Purple grass.
You. Give me my boy.
You. Purple
here.
grass.
Where's he going?
Medical
Purple
supplies.
Somehow purple grass sounds like it should be a drug.
Broken leg pills.
Egg is not egg.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna need these in the future?
You mean that
Right,
one
this-
thing?
Fucking Nexmex.
Grub egg.
Huh?
Nexmex, maybe? I don't know. I never completed it.
I don't
Excuse
know
me?
why I need.
Ugh.
I don't know why I need freaking bone
Prisoners.
repairing pills.
Did you egg?
I did get egg.
Did you
Like the
acquire-
underground people, the weird future tech people.
Do we make him eat another sandwich?
Not the tumble skull.
Yes.
Okay, so can I do the thing now?
I love that everyone who knows me and like to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet knows I have a Ditto that's literally named Gigolo because I can't spell.
Whistle for Katy Perry. I forgot we have a dark horse named Katy Perry.
Yeah, boy, let's go. We love Katy Perry. Okay, I think I have enough egg.
Let me grab one more and we're good.
You can never have enough egg.
Alright.
Especially if Hisuian Zoroark.
Alright, time to hatch. So let me get my Pokemon. Oh no, I did not pick it on accident. No,
That's not a Pokemon, that's a table.
I did not mean to.
I think.
Wrong button. Box.
Egg. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
Egg.
Egg.
Oh, Loathe would get a shiny though. That's hilarious.
Okay, I tried to look
Okay.
up to see if you could buy a shiny Hisuian Zoroark
We
plush,
got.
or Zoroark plush.
We have Stardust. This is like the one thing I needed somewhere to perform some ritual.
Okay, time to hatch.
I love how we don't know where Grim is.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Where the
I think
hell?
he's just having a good old time by himself.
Where was that place that I needed to go? Was it?
Oh,
Was it
I
Snake
How
Pit
is
Mod?
Grim Grim?
Where?
What the fuck?
Don't know where.
No, I know
Wait,
where it is.
Is,
I think.
is Hisuian Zoroark in
Graveyard?
the Pokedex?
Graveyard?
Oh wait, Pokedex?
Dave. Yes,
Oh
it
my
was the
God.
Graveyard.
The Graveyard.
Oh, I need a glass sphere.
What the heck was that? What
Apparently, I'm so
did I just witness? What the heck?
Okay. Alright, so we can't apparently do the thing I wanted to do, so we're gonna go to the circus now.
Oh,
Why is he in the?
I almost died. I could not breathe. Like trying to shift into third gear. Oh.
Well, it's a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles.
Egg hatching.
I was like, if there is no circus, well, you are surrounded by a bunch of clowns.
Oh no.
Therefore, the circus follows you.
Yeah, yes, old stories. Godlings are telling old stories too. Evil painted man and an evil fire cows far below, always to fighting many wars.
Ooh.
Turns out
They
you
didn't fix anything in this game. This game is broken.
also, yeah, you're not getting the one you're thinking of.
I'd like to run away with the circus, please. Aren't you a little
What?
too old for that? Sorry, we're
It
not
just gives
hiring.
you regular ones.
What?
It just gives
It
you.
gives me the regular one?
Yeah. Okay.
Everstone, Emmy.
Oh yeah.
Barnaby Bob's
Give it
perfectly
a
normal
whistle.
traveling circus sideshow.
Everstone.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Why is it so expensive? Wasn't no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife throwing killed by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Our boss is a real master at knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses a target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure.
Do I have that first? I don't think I have.
It's like, give your Zoroark an Everstone.
Okay. I'm trying to find it.
So we don't have literally 4 Zoroarks. Or Zoras. You go in the accidents box, yes you do.
Welcome, my friend.
Where did I put it? Did I give it to a Pokemon?
Grim, would you like a Zoroark? I'm
What
literally
about
gonna just trade
Popcorn.
Grim a
Or
Zoroark.
Sarsaparilla. With a fancy new bottle caps and get this. Did you hear about a new thing called cotton candy? Well, we patented it. Not doing a good job selling me on this. I want to Hornswoggle the clown. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Dr. Potato Skid's Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections. That's not a thing. Is it a thing? It's a thing. A very serious thing. And your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note on my report. Oh, just joshed you. Come on. You know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? $500. That's a bit more rational. Partners get in free. Let's go to the circus. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow. We probably can't do everything today, but we're gonna look around.
You have high enough stats, you can do a bunch of shit.
What else are you having there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks. Not just freaks. What's the cost? For you, 300 meat. For everyone else, 300 meat. Enjoy. Sideshow attendance is fairly low. Come on in, take a look. Just remember, no touching. Let's see what... Oh yeah, these things. The reflective mirrors. This one makes me look like an accordion. This one makes me look super stretched out. And this one turns me into a demon. This mirror shows what you would look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face, painted with an odd pattern of red triangles. In the flickering lantern light, it almost looks like he winks at you. Delightful.
Very.
Clown eggs. In the circus community, it's traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern on an eggshell. These clown eggs are archived for future reference to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that has already been used. It is considered extremely taboo to wear another clown's face.
Actually, that is correct. That's an actual thing.
Is that a thing clowns do?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought that
Well, now
this
you
game
do.
was just pulling a Josh on me.
No.
A goof
It's
and a
not even
gaff.
fully Drake either. Dude, no, I can't feel the.
Thank you all for tuning in. We're ending the stream.
What?
Serious. Oh, that shit was funny.
Oh my friend.
Catching. Let me get an Everstone.
I'm pulling a Drake on me. Are you happy?
Extremely. Also, I have also lost Sora, as
my
well as Grim. But if Grim is gonna disband already because they're going to bed soon,
I was gonna find
And then rubber and clay and doll parts and such. An electromagnet under the shelf to move it with.
where's Delibird?
Look right out of your boots. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Can you talk? Guess not. He's basically what it seems to be at first glance, a guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You notice two things, though. First, he has an odd lump at the... Well, what you would call the base of his skull if he had one. A sort of crumpled, fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint and some imagination, it almost looks like the crushed and shriveled vestigial remains of a human head. Second thing you notice is that his ankles are locked to his legs of his stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor. You blink. Or wink, I guess? the circus gig. And we'll go ahead and get it off the game. Thanks for having me. Good night, Grim. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Pleasure to have you.
Thanks for being on the game. It was
Thank you
nice.
thank you
Too
for
bad we
chilling
couldn't help you find some of your Scarlet Pokedex.
See you around. Oh boy. Now we get to talk to the fancy man. Hello there, welcome to the sideshow. My name is Douglas. Delighted to meet you. So, well, I was thinking of a polite way to ask what's wrong with me. Yeah, you got me. Don't worry, Doctor, I am in a sideshow after all. It is an obvious and natural question. Wait a minute, you said that last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. The back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored with two front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head, with his hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! As he sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, but certainly not as much as you'd expect. Surprising, yes. How is that possible? Douglas shrugs, holds up his pipe to the now back of his head, and takes a puff. What's the phrase? Siamese twins? Not exactly. Two minds in one body with two faces? It'd be closer to the truth to say two instances of the same mind, with, as you say, two faces. That doesn't make sense at all. It takes some getting used to. Reborn like this? I would rather not discuss how I came to be this way, if you don't mind. No apologies. Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. Why are you in a sideshow? With a regular suit and haircut, and you could easily pass for normal. I have a contract. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free women board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people. Oh boy. And the lady. Hello there. Enjoying the carnival? It's interesting. Yes, it sure is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? I'm Janet. And you? I'm Doctor. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Doctor. Why are you in a box? It's a rather personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside, ma'am?
Do you like to see inside her box? She's just asking you a specific question.
Ma'am, I'm streaming.
It's not terrible, don't worry.
I know. Phrasing, though. Sure. Janet whistles to signal the clown and he moseys over. He unlocks the door, or the front of the box, and throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clockwork gears, and pumps. Liquids of various colors, mostly red, slosh through the tubes. What do you think? I feel like I would say it's horrifying. That's right. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. It's certainly educational, I imagine. The larger tag on the left is my stomach, if you'd like to see what I had for lunch today. I'm gonna examine her. You watch the various liquids slosh around in their tanks and pipes for a minute. Weird, gross, but indeed educational. I got a quirk. I got more punch damage.
I'm gonna put egg power to sweet sandwich.
I'm trying.
It was nice to meet you.
Apple
Talk to
slice.
him.
Apple slice. Apple slice. Not my favorite part.
Let me talk to this guy, because I remember I can do something with him.
Please.
Ask a question. What's with those weird mirrors? Aren't they a riot? That's what they call an optical illusion, as I understand it. Has to do with the way the light reflects off them. I am 100% sure that what I saw can't be explained by the reflection of light. No telling what you might see if you look for too long.
I have a question. How do you do that?
I just throw it to the side. It disappears.
What did you do?
Every time she puts the top on the sandwich, it just like eats itself. I'm like having a stroke trying to figure it out. At first I felt like Levi like poked you in the side and you just went yeet, but no, you just do it.
What are those things in the jars? That's what we in the business call pickle punks, a menagerie of strange and twisted creatures such as you've never seen before. What? A menagerie of strange and twisted creatures such as you've never or before seen the like.
Tasty store original. Yeah, I'm sure that's far
Hi,
from
911. I think this clown's having a stroke.
Egg. Oh, there's something else. Egg. Oh
Egg.
gosh, there's so many eggs. Okay.
Ask a question. What? What can you tell me about the eggs? That's a traditional clown thing. There's a placard next to him that explains the detail. Don't get too close, they're fragile, okay? Now we ask about the people. You mean the freaks? Ain't they a scream? The one with the giant eyeball. All head is my favorite. Nice quiet fella. If you have any questions about the other two, feel free to ask them. I don't want to be telling tales out of school. Since the eye guy can't talk, though, you can ask me about him if you want. What can you tell me about him? Not much to be afraid. He joined us about a year ago, maybe a little less. Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? No idea.
Hi.
No idea. Weird, ain't it? You'd think a fellow like that had you to write about him in the papers, right? Well, yeah. This is mysterious. Why is he locked to the chair? You noticed that, did you? Real shame, that is. Fellow's a bit unpredictable. Does a violent spell once in a while. Don't you worry now. I'm keeping an eye on him. How did he get like that? Couldn't tell you. Bet you got a theory, at least. Well, maybe he saw something no human fellow should ever see. I remember there's something I need to do with him. I forget how.
Around the world.
Get up.
No. For I am
Get
stubborn.
up and get on the floor. No one. You'd think you'd be able to bring your friends to Area Zero, because that's what you did in the game.
I know, right? You think they would allow that?
Okay, I
I
think
think they'd also
I think I am gonna look this up just because.
the egg clown thing.
Alright, that's a lot of eggs.
Not the egg clown thing, but just what to do with the circus.
Balloons. Are you my little friend?
What? It worked? Did it work? I'm guessing it worked.
You know it worked if I make that noise.
Okay, good, good.
A colorful hat? Oh, clown hat.
Egg.
Outside
Egg.
the tents. What can I...
Oh, look at my
Left must mirror.
boy.
Looking at 3 times.
Let me get my eggs out real quick.
Looking in the mirror twice makes you sore, which is not good. Okay.
I have a little pack of them. My buddies.
Okay, wait a second. Oh, jeez. I hate to do this. I really do hate
Yeah?
to do this, but my headset literally just told me that it has a low battery. Because because I have to have a Bluetooth headset because a regular headset won't plug into my computer. So unfortunately, I do
Yeah.
think we're gonna need to stop the stream for today.
Okay.
That's
It's
alright.
sucks because I did want to play more, but
Oh.
this just gives us something to look forward to next stream.
Yeah.
Yay!
We're gonna figure out how to. We're gonna figure out how to.
Would you like to try that again?
No.
No, refuse.
Figure is just. Well, thank you all for joining me and talking to me and keeping me company. Thank you to
Thank
everyone
you.
in chat. Thank y'all for the follows. And yeah, next time we do West of Loathing, we're gonna figure out what to do in the circus.
What's up, Mama?
Good morning, motherfuckers. Who can we send this party on over to? Oh, hey, we can try round 2.
Fuck yeah.
Mila?
She is streaming. Give me a second to make sure she's not about to end her stream, and then we'll potentially go and raid her. Because Camellia is just a cool person.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
I also saw
I
you
do.
do Tokyo Drift. How are you doing that?
Yes, I do.
Like this?
I do believe
forgot-
she's still playing and she's still streaming. Okay, we're gonna go ahead for round 2, and we're gonna raid Camellia. If y'all all feel free to join.
Okay.
Feel free to join the raid if you want.
Oh, so cute.
DJ,
Alright,
Make
let me
sure
get on the
she's
raid.
not. Okay.
turn off
Oh.
their block handles, okay?
Make sure she's muted so I'm not playing her stuff on stream. And we're gonna raid.
Yay.
For mature audiences, if you feel like posting a quick first message in the chat,
I'm gonna.
same as last
What?
night. Greetings from the
Okay.
greetings from the flip side. What'd you
I'm
say,
gonna go
Amanda?
Go sleep.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay.
Okay. Sleep well.
I'm wondering how Sora did Tokyo Drift on Corodon.
I just kept running and I quickly turned really
Well,
fast.
Thank you
And
all.
because
Thank you all for tuning in to the stream. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but I am off Wednesday, so we will be streaming Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The first stream of March. Hooray.
Fuck yeah.
First stream of March. Happy Pokemon Day. Thank you to my co-host for joining me.
Yeah.
And as always, go check them out. Please follow Kawaii Roll 0W0 on Twitch. And not Twitch, on Twitter. Got it wrong.
We're
you all.
doing this one
Yeah.
time.
Soggy Go. Also follow him on Twitch. Can encourage him to get back into streaming. And as always, I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye, everyone. The doctor is gone.